Honey, no say you gwe. Baba, let me play music. Me no, oh you good one. Honey, no say you gwe. Me no, oh you good one. Honey, no say you he no me no, oh you good one. Hello, people. Good morning. Monday morning, talking about me why I'm making money. That's the thing with inbox. So inbox will be full when you put.
She no go fake, I'm not the truth, what she did preach, oh. She be queen, she be boss, she be vibe. Anywhere she enter, she dey shine. Don't be lying, not to talk, she dey guide. If you know girl, she go show you the light. She's a good woman, no dey play. She's a loving woman, no delay. She's a fine woman, see her face. She dey make her smile every day. No talk, show the truth, tell her. She no go lie, she no go tell us. If you want, she go still tell us. She be real one, no be wash up. When she talk, everybody just dey listen, yeah. She dey give love, she know they bring tension. Her energy pure like holy water. She dey show love, she dey make them better. No, yeah. Don't talk show, she dey tell her my CPU. She don't go fake out like the truth when she dey preach, yo. She don't go fake out like the truth when she dey preach, yo. She be queen, she be boss, she be vibe. Anywhere she dey preach, yo. She's a good woman, no dey play. She's a loving woman, no delay. She's a fine woman, see her face. She dey make her smile every day. No talk show, the truth tell her. She no go lie, she no go tell us. If you want, she go still tell us. She be real one, no be wash up. Oh yeah. She dey tell her she be no fake talk. No the talk show, we dey hear you don't stop. Hey. Oh.
Hello, people. Good morning. How you all doing? Welcome to this conversation. We're gonna talk.
Oh yeah. No talk show, she dey tell her she be real. She no go fake, I'm not the truth what she dey preach, oh. She be queen, she be boss, she be vibe. Anywhere she enter, she dey shine. Don't be lying, not to talk, she dey guide. If you know girl, she go show you the light. She's a good woman, no dey play. She's a loving woman, no delay. She's a fine woman, see her face. She dey make her smile every day. No talk, show the truth, tell her. She no go lie, she no go tell us. If you want, she go still tell us. She be real one, no be wash up. When she talk, everybody just dey listen, yeah. She dey give love, she know they bring tension. Her energy pure like holy water. She dey show love, she dey make them better. No, yeah. Don't talk show, she dey tell her my CPU. She don't go fake out like the truth when she dey preach, yo. She don't go fake out like the truth when she dey preach, yo. She be queen, she be boss, she be vibe. Anywhere she dey preach, yo. She's a good woman, no dey play. She's a loving woman, no delay. She's a fine woman, see her face. She dey make her smile every day. No talk show, the truth tell her. She no go lie, she no go tell us. If you want, she go still tell us. She be real one, no be wash up. Oh yeah. She dey tell her she be no fake talk. No the talk show, we dey hear you don't stop. Hey. Oh.
Come in. We are going to discuss We are going to be chit-chatting about our life in Europe, what we do with it. No, since I'm not on screen, so it's good. Let me put it here. Yes, it's good like that. Xavier says, good morning. Our life in Europe, how do we maneuver our life in Europe? What do we do with it? Are we planning our life well? Is time going for us? Should we hurry up or should we just stay making mouth? So we are going to discuss, and we have a case study on the screen. If you look at the screen there, you will see what is there. You will see what is on the screen. You will see what is on the screen. And that is our case study. Thumbs up the video, guys, so we can send notification out. Thumbs up the video as you come in. A lot of us, including the dead and the living, we all have been using social media and we still use it. And we have been using social media and we are still using it. So we are going to be learning from what we put out there, how we see our lives, how we go with it, what we do with it, how it reflects out there. So that's what we're going to talk about this morning. And also, people to know that you cannot make your life beautiful with your mouth. Like, you just say it and you don't do nothing about it, okay? When you talk and you don't do nothing, the picture you are seeing on the background will be the result of your empty talk. So when you talk, please, Lolo, who is this? Who is this? It's one man. This man have been living in Europe for 30 years. He has citizenship. He's a citizen of Netherlands. He moved to the UK 7 years ago. And because he has been talking, he never work with his hands. He never do anything. So this is his life. So we are going to learn about with it today to let you know that life is not about talking. It's also about doing. You get me? It's about doing. That is why even all this man of God they are saying, they go to church every day. They create activity to drag you to church so that you can come there and come and give offering, come and give tithe. The man of God that tells you God will provide your riches in glory, God is a miracle working God, is that. He doesn't sleep at home and wait for the miracle to fall. He works. How does he work? Create activity. There is this, there is that, there is that. You go to church. Every time you go to church, even if it's a normal small meeting, they will tell you offering. And then every month, they will make sure Lolo, you have finished this man. You have finished this man with your Bible. So they'll make sure you pay your tithe every month so that things will go. There will be provision in the house of God as well. So that is what we want to talk about today. People who live abroad who think they can just use their mouth to buy fish inside their soup. Because you are not eating from that soup, you will not know if the fish is really there or not. But they can tell you with their mouth that there is fish inside. In fact, you know what I eat? If you know they are sorted inside, but you are not there. So you didn't see it and you don't know it. So the men out there, this is a man of 55, 56 years old who have lived abroad right from his youth and then end up like this. It is sad, you know. So I'm doing this video for many not to fall victim to it. And things like this can happen to you when you marry to the wrong person as well. Don't do sympathy marriage. Hey, Sherry. I hope you are not angry at me. Yesterday, was it yesterday? No, it was the day before yesterday. It was my birthday. How are you, lovey? It's been a minute. How are you? I hope you are good. Don't allow pity to make you get married to the wrong person. That also play a big role in this situation. Or you tell to yourself, and this person have spent too much on me, so for that reason I want to stay with the person. Because marriage is a lifetime commitment. It's not a child's play to say this is my wife, this is my husband. It's not child's play. Don't allow pity, one thing or the other, to tie you to a man or a woman. Because at the end of the day, you see how this man is looking, that will be your story. Some of you will say, but this, but that. No, but in this situation, when you have lived abroad for 30 years, 30 good years you have lived abroad, and then look at where you are living. You are living abroad, not like you are non-documented. You are fully documented to the maximum. The maximum documentation you can get in Europe is citizenship. And this man you are seeing here has it. If you look at this trouser this man is wearing, you can't find it anywhere in the shop again. Do you know why? Because it's no longer being produced. They don't produce this type of trouser anymore. You understand? So they don't wear it again. And then look at, someone is sitting behind this man. You know, somebody is behind this man. If you look at it, you will see the person there. And if you watch the video of this thing, this person behind this man did not move, did not say a word. Oh, thank you so much, my love. Thank you. Sorry, travel too. Oh, really? Oh, my goodness. Did you bring any fish for me? Let me come and collect. Because those African fishes. Very nice. So, the person sitting down behind this man did not move. Good morning, Mary. Did not move. For you to know that it's a meaningless and a shameful thing that this man was doing in the presence of that child that was there. Who be this again? Now, woman, I be na man. Now, man is supposed to be, you know, for you to know that it's a shameful thing. It was a video record of about 1 to 2 minutes, but there was no comment from the person sitting down there. That's to show you how embarrassed the person is. We say, my God, what's this foolish man doing here now? You still carry this nonsense he's doing now. And you go and put it in public. Oh my goodness, not again. Oh God. How can someone's father just be like this? Greetings to you, Amaka. How are you doing? You understand? It's crazy, people. It is. But the main point is, look at this environment. Zoom it. Femam, where? Femam, where, my people? Femam, where? Hi, Felix. How are you? Femam, where? Film this environment and zoom this environment, where? Femam. That you are seeing there, it's a cloth rack. It's crazy. It is really, really crazy. Like and share, guys. Please put a thumbs up on the video so that notification can go out. It is crazy because you see, one thing people have come to do so much out of hatred and what they call bully. Let me enjoy my work with this video. All right, my darling. With hatred and what they call bully is getting busy with other people's life, other people's business, and totally forgetting about themselves. And people who run into competition, okay? People who run into competition just for, hello, Mama Susan, how are you, my darling sister? Just for eye service. This is how they end as well. And a lot of you who have been watching me through the years, you will know that, yes, it's true. I have no reason to down talk anybody. If you down talk me, I will down talk you. Okay, that is the only reason I have to do it. But if you don't down talk me, whatever you do with yourself is none of my business. Okay? It's none of my business. Hi, Linus, how are you, my darling? It's none of my business what you do with yourself, whatever level you are. I preach to people that there is time for everything. Once you walk, you will get there. Keep your head up high. Stay away from trouble. Make sure you have good health so that you can enjoy later. Betty, my love, thank you. Please share this video, okay? Take the sense and throw away the nonsense. All right? Take the sense and throw away the nonsense. I'm the one that always encourage people in that manner. And also the spirit of competition. I always try to cut it out of people. But through the years, I have been bullied with it. That is the lazy man talk. I don't want people to excel. I don't want people to grow. I don't want people to this. I don't want people to that. But that is not true. But this, what you are seeing on my screen, is a result of a competitive lifestyle of a person alongside with this man. You understand? Yes, that is it. Along with this naughty man you are seeing here. Okay? This naughty man you are seeing on the screen. Let me see, 1 minute. There is no editing in this video you are seeing. You know, some of these people, they will take your video, they will edit it, and they will post rubbish about you, and they'll say, come and see. Me, I don't edit people's video. No, I don't do that. I take your video and I post it the way I take it. I don't change it, okay? I don't change it. I will post it for you the way I say it. 1 minute, let me cut off the edge. Oh, wait, the edge was not cut out. If I see anybody when Lolo once swear Psalm 109 for again, now me go beg Lolo pass. I go better and family don't finish this Lolo Bible course. No, today they are still shouting, you know, they walk. You know, they walk, see where they live. It's a result of lying on somebody. You don't lie. Why will you come and lie that kind of a lie? Just to hype yourself. For what? For what? Your whole passport, you dey live for inside the dustbin. Lolo talk show. Wait, let me play this music before I find it.
Oh yeah, Lolo talk show. She dey tell am as it be. She no go fake am, na the truth what she dey preach. She be queen, she be boss, she be vibe. Anywhere she enter, she dey shine. Don't be lying, not to talk, she dey guide. If you know girl, she go show you the light. She's a good woman, no dey play. She's a loving woman, no delay. She's a fine woman, see her face. She dey make her smile every day. Lolo talk show, the truth tell her. She no go lie, she no go tell us. If you want, she go still tell us. She be real one, no be wash up. When she talk, everybody does the listen. Yeah. She dey give love, she know they bring tension. Her energy pure like holy water. She dey show love, she dey make them better. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Don't talk show, she dey tell her my CPU. She no go fake out like the truth when she dey preach. She no go fake out like the truth when she dey preach. She be queen, she be boss, she be right. Anywhere she dey preach. She's a good woman, no dey play. She's a loving woman, no delay. She's a fine woman, see her face. She dey make her smile every day. Lolo talk show, the truth tell her. She no go lie, she no go tell us. If you want, she go still tell us. She be real one, no be wash up. Oh yeah, yeah. She dey tell her she be no fake talk. Lolo talk show, we dey hear you don't stop. Hey, hey, hey. Oh.
So we're back again. Let me bring back the picture. I was trying to get something, that's why. Okay, there we go. So we're talking about people who live competitive life and their end. People who lie, all right, and then end up using their mouth to buy um meat and chicken in their soup. This is the result of it. I could remember, let me see if I can find my old living room. Beautiful living room. Amazing living room. Hi, my darling sister. How are you? People, some of you feel I'm tired of this video. Don't be tired. I know right now it might not make sense to many of you, but it is a thing for you to learn as a social media user. Okay? As a social media user, you need to learn. This is my living room before. This living room is so big that that's my television stand, that's the fireplace, and that's my center table. If you look at this center table as half as it is, it's 2 times the small mini one they push. And do you know the small mini one they push that somebody put leg on? You can see that child put a leg on the table there. Very small for corner thing there. As at the time, these people got this garage, this storeroom you're seeing, they call living room. So I said I will not laugh. As at the time these people got this garage, they were calling this my house. This is my beautiful luxury house. They were calling it bad. Even at this junction, this is my old house. It's still 200% better than your garage. Life and competition. Please, my people, my adorable people, Mori, my queen, how are you? I'm doing this video to put it inside your head, not to do competition with anybody, especially people you don't know nothing about. Or your ex-friend, like you will claim, is my ex-friend. I know her very well. I know what she can do. I know. You don't know nothing. The day you stop to be friend with a person, just know that anything you say is what you know before. After that day, you know no jack. So don't go around and say, I know. You don't know nothing. And if you continue to do I know, you will end up in a garage like the one you are seeing on my screen. Hi, Melissa. How are you? You are going to end up in a garage like this. Is this somebody's house that live abroad? That's what they make us believe. This is the garage they were using to bully my amazing, proud tenant house that time. Calling my television rubbish, calling my television stand rubbish and all of that. In fact, this my old house now. Even beat their so-called new house hands down now. Can you imagine? My old house beat their new house hands down. This video is to let you know that do not go into competition with anybody because you're going to fail woefully. This is the supposed living room of a person who have lived 30 years abroad with citizenship. So what I understand in this picture is that when these people want to dry their clothes, they are going to push their chair away from its position so that the clothes dryer can stand. If they want to dry their clothes, they will push the chair away so there will be space to open the clothes dryer to dry clothes. And many of you have seen how little this living room is. Imagine having a wet cloth dried inside this cubicle space. Dixon, how are you doing, my love? Good afternoon. Hey, God. Imagine you spreading a wet cloth. Okay? You will now spread it inside that 4-corner cube space. How will that house smell? We all know how wet clothes go. We all know. We all know how wet clothes go, how it smells. A person who has been in Europe for 30 years, the clothes will be smelling. The entire space will be smelling. It will have a terrible damp. The whole place will be full of damp. It's crazy. Hi, Edith, my sister. How are you doing? It's crazy. So I will ask a question of some fools who keep telling me, they buy the house cash and mortgage. Cash is better. We have one life to live. You get me? I rather take the so-called, if it's so, to go and do a down payment and live a luxury life because I'm working, I can afford it. Because I'm still going to pay my rent at the end of the month. So my rent is going to be like my mortgage, and my mortgage is going to be giving me extra money. So it's not a loss. Absolutely not a loss to mortgage a beautiful property, comfortable property for you and your family, because you're going to be making profit from it. If any day you said, okay, I don't like it anymore, or I'm too old, I want to change my property, you can do it comfortably. Mariabo, how are you doing? You can change it comfortably without no stress. You will have enough equity to even remortgage another property. You will even have profits from the house you sell to buy a smaller one when it is only you and your husband left. The children have grown up and they move out. Why suffering yourself inside a dustbin like this and excusing yourself for I buy my house cash? The house look like no Aduro in this time, live in this type of house. Sorry. Joke apart. No Aduro. People who live in council house, people who are on benefit, not council benefit, they don't even live like this. I prefer to buy a house down to buy this kind of cage or matches box. My darling, like seriously, what is this? You are holding a passport in your hand. Your hands and your leg refuse to walk. You now shift chair to dry your clothes. Look at blanket on the chair that this man, I told you people, he sleeps on the chair. That's where he sleeps. And you can see the blanket there telling for itself. Because if somebody did not sleep there, that blanket will not be there. Look at where people live. And these same people will come to the media to talk you down, to talk your hard end and call you a debtor, luxury debtor. I'd rather work and pay my mortgage, because if I'm a tenant, I'm still going to pay it. So what is now the debt in it? Just to excuse your failure. This is a life of a failure. Look at where you are living with grown-up children. It is disgusting. People abroad, please. Young girls out there, do not marry any man because I give him paper, I must to marry him. He chop my shower money, I must to marry him. No. Because at the end of the day, you're going to marry to a liability, like this man you are seeing on the screen. So is a big time liability. He has no choice. That is why a woman can pack him up like Akpu 5 naira and lock inside this dustbin, calling it a house. Yes. Because if he's a man that has choice, if he's a working class man, hard working man, wallahi talai, a woman cannot put him inside a box like this. She can't try it. A man who works and have money and have eyes for good thing will say, no, my wife, this is how I want it. He will have opinion. He will have a voice. Okay? But this man don't have a voice because he doesn't work. He does not work. Hello?
My God, Lolo,
Yeah.
is that somebody's house?
That is somebody's house.
Oh, sir.
It's somebody's house.
That's hot.
That's supposed to be someone's living room.
My goodness.
Yeah. This is supposed to be a living room. This is supposed to be
like a storeroom.
I'm telling you, it is a storeroom.
The only thing needed in that room extra to make it a storeroom is winter tires.
I'm telling you. I'm
These
telling you.
tires, my goodness.
Look at it.
People see the jealous of 1.6 million. Your place nasty too.
Yeah.
You see Cora 1.6 messy house?
Oh, that one is horrible. That one is horrible.
This one look like a storage garage. The only thing I need to bring inside is tires.
I'm telling you, if you look properly, you might see some there.
You never know, maybe behind the curtain.
Yeah. Yeah.
She don't have that.
No, she don't. She don't have.
Lola have laundry room. Even her proud house has laundry room.
Yeah.
And you buy house cash. You have a family of 5 and they don't get laundry room. Shame on you, Ekobete.
Very, very.
These days, it's very cold. Your arm and your leg gone. You're very cold. But guess what? Run, Ekobete, run. Lolo behind you one by one. Run, Ekobete, run. Lolo behind you one by one. You call me
No. We're gonna use that to educate people not to be like her who end up with mouths. You understand? Because one day the reality will fall out like this. This is reality. This is not fake. This is not like trying to bring somebody down. This is real.
No. It's your turn. We're gonna get we're gonna laugh. She's our laughing stock now.
She is.
You're laughing stock now.
Yes, so she is.
She is.
I'm telling you.
Don't take it too serious.
Do you see how her caricature husband is dancing? Did you see it?
When he move himself, when you start rock ganja, 7 years in school rapping ganja.
I'm telling you.
If it's me and you, I just put some of those medication in Obewe ganja and turn him like a madman. Put some of the medication in the ganja mix up.
Is he not mad enough? So what else do you want?
He go mad. He go worse mad. This time he go on the street, come in the cash house. Put some of those medication the doctor gave you for your mental illness. You need marijuana for abuse. He will go mad. You will see him when you go in your Volvo and your foot and you meet him on the roadside. And maybe you'll say, I know. He Give her some medication, marijuana, you go stone, go mad. Then you're gonna get rid of anger. Get rid of that useful shit from
Horrible. Horrible
nothing.
situation.
The
Horrible.
same about your patching up that's how over the can't patch up. Any other patch up over the whole body collapse.
Yeah, it will. Yeah.
Did I be did I man?
Very,
You
very.
know Obewe.
Mm-hmm.
Obewe. Useless for life.
Very, very.
Huh? But then you want to talk down on people hard working husband. Shame on you.
Very, very.
You and Obewe no better beef, no better barrel, just to roll you guys down some barrel down the hill. In Belfast, down the hill, tell me, I will tell you where hill to go. You and Obewe jump in the barrel and roll you guys down the hill.
They will just finish. Very, very useless too. I'm telling you.
No, have land, you look at the state of the living room fight a woman with the abroad 30 years. Yeah, some people live here abroad 5 years, living better than you.
Very, very. Very, very. Very, very.
Look at how people pay 4 years in little apartments and keep it so nice and clean.
Now, when she want to come to live video to come and tell Loleke I'm better than you, she will quickly clean it, arrange it, take off the clothes.
Yeah. And you have two teenage one.
Yeah.
That useful teenage one get all the sister be on Snapchat with she little nasty pissing thing boy and she can't clean. Becoming useful, just useless like you. That little Amber. The Amber, Monica.
She brought that out for you that day. You didn't see it. She brought her out. She brought her out. Yeah. No, not old. The same. She brought her out that day. She used indirect. She used indirect to bring her out that day. Yeah. And then she. Yeah, she hear you very well. She brought her out.
You don't watch them.
Yeah. No. That very day she went and brought her out and indirectly show her. I'm like, hey, my queen, come and see. She have brought Amber for you. Yeah, I'm telling you. She did. She brought her out. No, they have used AI to add it there. You did not remove the comment from that picture you sent to me. I need only the picture. Let me add it to this her own and put it for them to see.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, my love.
All right, bye.
Hi, Odesha. How are you? Tell her, my love. How are you guys doing? Good morning. Horrible. My former house now, the one they gang up together to be shouting, Loleke is a failure, Loleke is a this, Loleke is a that. It is far, far better than Ekobete house. Look at it. Obewe. Look at Obewe. My God. They have to push the table to the side, the chair to the side, so that they will be able to spread clothes there. Push chair away near television, so that they will be able to put what they call it there. After 30 years abroad, men out there, get yourself a responsible wife. Get yourself a wife that thinks properly. Get yourself a wife that will encourage you to go to work. Get yourself a wife that will be very supportive, not for pepper them, but real life. Because this one is pepper them wife, living for the people. All my life and all I do is for the people. The man is a big failure. He is a failure as well, because I don't know him of having any serious illness like that, but his sickness is laziness. Laziness is a disease. So his sickness is laziness. So laziness has been encouraged by his wife on his body, all for I get husband. I better pass my neighbor. I'm better than you. I have a man, you don't have a man. No, not this one. I have a man, you don't have a man. That is what she does it for. Because if not for that, yes, this one. Yes, thank you. Yes, this one. If not for that, how can you encourage a man, grown-up man, to be this lazy after 30 years abroad? See where you put him. See where both of you are sleeping. What is that? See where the both of you are sleeping with grown-up children. And then you come to social media and be making out most successful, most influential. 30 years in Europe, this man is a disappointment. The other day, I advised him to carry his bag and go back home and go and stay with his mother in the village. Everybody was laughing. Oh, Lolo, you say what? Yes. I'd rather be a single than be to marry to this kind of a man, God forbid, just coming in. Hi, my lady, welcome. How are you? Mama, I am good. I'm on 4 days holiday, enjoying myself. I'm used one eye to watch. You are using one eye to watch. If you are coming, buy me gift too. Enjoy yourself, my love. Enjoy. Enjoy yourself. Oh, yeah, go and focus on your holiday. I will see you when you come back. You understand? Do not get married to a man all for pepper them. Make the thought say I get husband. I better pass my neighbor. Husband is to this. No. When you notice a man is suffering from laziness, please quickly discard that man. Because at the end of the day, marriage is not something you go in and you come out 1 minute. Marriage is a lifetime business. And living with this type of man is only going to cause you pain, because it's only pain this kind of man can give you. Nothing else. Look at she and Akura. She and Kora, they are now the same thing. What a shame. Even Kora has been living abroad plus or minus, not even up to 6 years. Not up to 6 years. It's you and Kora now, Ekobete, that is now having the same living standards. What an insult. What a concumbility insult. Kora don't, now if we can say 2 years, 3 years, now Kora don't have husband. You that claim to have husband, is you and Kora that is now living the same standard life. What a shame. And no wonder the sister look at you, turn you to house girl to be working for her. Yes, that is why she carry you to do house girl work. If not, I see no reason why a person who live in Nigeria will use you. All right then, my love. I see no reason why a person who live in Nigeria will use you to do house girl. If no be how they see you. They carry Obewe, take, do, postman. Go and post it for me. Look at it. This is reality. Up is Kora house, down is Ekobete house. So Kora that came to America how many years ago is now better, even better than you. That one can justify her dirtiness now by, I'm a single mother, I don't have anybody to help me, blah, 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 blah. You know? It's her job, Obewe voice. It's a job. Okay. Have husband. This one is not a husband. It's not a husband. Okay. All right. Okay, it's a houseboy. Okay, yes, because that was what Nancy was using him to do. Houseboy work. Hello, beautiful. How are you, Zoe? How are you, my lovely sister? So, my darlings, it is better not to have a husband than to have this kind of a thing. Okay? Because this is of no use. Hi, Dorothy. How are you, my darling? Glorious Glory. How are you? That up is Korah's house, down is Ekobete's house. So, what is the difference? Korah is a single mother. So, you just kuku accept your single mother life. What are you now? What are you now claiming you have husband for? You don't have husband. You don't. Because people who have husband, it shows there is a difference. After 30 years abroad with your so-called husband, look at where you are living. It's unacceptable. Where are those your people who were telling you? In fact, those people deceive you. You need to send those people away. You need to curse those people. You need to, in fact, disassociate yourself from those people who deceive you and tell you living inside this kitchen is the best thing you could do for yourself. They could just say it's okay and leave you there. But they keep on praising you, keep on clapping for you. At the end of the day, see where you are living. Why? Because these people don't have foresight. They don't see. They don't know that tomorrow this is what you will turn to. You think because it's new, that makes it doesn't makes it anything. Okay? I hear on a live video where we're doing voluntary work with the football. Oh, is there? You didn't cut it for me. Should have cut it for me now. Where? Who said it? I am good, thank you. Good. Goedemiddag. Goedemiddag, mevrouw. Alles goed? Jammer. Lolo, oh jammer, ik heb zoveel gemist. Ja, een beetje wel. Ja, een beetje wel. I'm good, my love. Good afternoon, beauty. Good afternoon. Ja. Nou, doe maar rustig een beetje. Ik weet het, ja, dat. Zij is niks. Zij is helemaal niks. Where is this place? This is the Kobetes living room, Zoe. This is the Kobete living room. Even single mother, they are better than her. Very, very well. No joke, Bridget. No joke. I'm telling you. No joke. This is no life. She better turn a new leaf for herself. Otherwise, now you can still see how she's struggling and she want to meet up. I go to school. I have a job. But you said you have a husband. Can't that make a difference? Can't that just make a difference? You are still a failure working to feed a man that has citizenship and you don't have. You are the one working to feed him. Are you not tired? You are the one that do Olosho to give him driver's license in Holland. You are the one that do Olosho to buy him clothes, feed him everything, marry yourself to him. You are the one that did everything. You are the one that went to government 10 years benefit to free him from the debt he put on your head. You are the one that begged money to come to UK to join him. You are the one that begged money to rent house, which he's still on social media calling the house was bought. A house was bought. Lying. All he can do is lie for you. Is she moving house? She's not moving anywhere. This is their daily life. Why the place is so scattered, so cluttered? Because there is no space in the house. Me and you know how the up of the house is. There is nowhere you can dry your clothes there. There is nowhere you can place your hanger. There is one place by the step. Let me see if I can grab that video. There is one place by the step. That place is also full. If you see clothes that are there, they even try to put this small hanger there just to hang clothes. My God, this woman is suffering. She's living in a hole. This woman is living inside a hole. I'm not joking. She's living inside a hole. Okay? Picture is it? Let me show you guys this picture. The whole house, it's a total mess. There is nowhere to live properly, nowhere. The whole place is jam-packed. Those people were praising you, you are trying, you are this. Call them today to come and see your way of living. It's disgusting. It's horror. It's a nightmare for her. It's a nightmare. Look at their house. This is supposed to be upstairs, right? Look at the dryer rack that is there. Look at the shoe rack that is there. There is nowhere upstairs here that dryer, that clothes dryer down here, this one, this clothes dryer you are seeing here, there is nowhere it will fit upstairs in that house. Absolutely nowhere. She had to swallow her pride and look for a bigger apartment for her family because this is a matches box or a cage. It is. But why everything about her is lie. Her son is born. I don't know. Let's not go there, guys. Let's not go there. Okay? Whatever anybody say, let them put it out there. You see, for me, I trade with truth. Okay? I trade with truth, and only the truth will set you free. Since she has been trading with lies, okay, let her continue to enjoy it when anyone hits her, whether it's lie, whether it's truth, it's her business, okay? So let her go with it. Our environment is a reflection of our state of mind. Thank you, my darling. You get me? So this is our house. Lolo, did you forget Ekobete made Obewe to be this because of Juju? When she is busy using Juju to seduce Obewe spirit, this is why Ekobete is the man and the woman in their house. Ambrose has lost control of her for a long time. Not be today, don't they? Right from Holland. You understand? She have she have to swallow her pride. No, she can't. She will live inside these debts until she will be mentally not okay. You know, that is when she will do something about it. And in her little mind, I think they were hoping that the sun will blow overnight. That's why she did some video and said, oh, she's going to do everything for her son. Cash, 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 cash. You understand? So she was hoping that things will pick up for her son real fast and they would change, because there is a place where she said it on one of her video that we are here until our pikin will carry us come. Pikin constantly carry us up. Okay, we thank God though. So she's looking forward to her son to excel in life and give them a better life. But then again, it's a big failure on the part of the man and the woman. Okay, on the part of the man and the woman, to know that children you gave birth abroad here that are supposed to spring up, excel in one time, they are going to come back to be taking care of your lazy head. That is a shame. That isn't exact accurate, but okay, that date of birth. But we in this platform aren't speculating that storyline. I mean, yes, you understand. Yes, my darling. I'm not going to correct anything anybody say. Whatever anybody say, they say. Let her take it. Because she has never tell any truth about anything apart from lying and lying and lying. Okay? Even when they all went and investigate and find out that Lolo bought the property, instead for her to shut her mouth because she can't take it, she's still insisting and start shouting, it's a lie, now 10%. Everybody know you and your husband bought the house. 1 minute she's losing, the next minute she's crazy, all of that. But she knows in her heart, and she have said it more than one time. Everybody knows. And that's the final. Whether she can't say 10% to it, not can't say 10% to, is their saga and they should wallow in it. So I'm not going to correct anything, you know. So this is their house where they live. Those people who were clapping for her, oh my God, hey, gosh, where are you people? Some of you, can you keep your dog to sleep in this kind of environment? Can you allow your dog? Be honest to yourself. I'm speaking to your conscience wherever you are. Will you clap for yourself that you bought this kind of trash for your dog to sleep? Can you? Should I correct the narrative or leave them to stew in their saga? Leave them to stew in their saga, my love. They should stew in it because they don't deserve our correction. Let them be crying there. Because if you give them the correction now, not like they will appreciate it because they are so stupid, you know. They are all out there crying. Let them cry their cry. Whoever think they can use lie to hit their head, let them do, you know. Because I'm trying to make them understand that lying will not lead you anywhere. You're most successful, you're most influential. This I'm bringing this to you not because I can't go to my bed and sleep. I want you all who are clapping for evil to see in your face that lie do not lead you to nowhere. You will only, thank you so much, Princess Amayo, my darling. Lie will lead you to nowhere. You will cause yourself pain and frustration when you keep on lying. Do you get me? That is the only thing that will happen to you. For those of you who keep copying the pattern of lie, it's going to hurt you. You understand? It's going to hurt you at the end of the day. Because evidence is every, no matter how much you try to hide it, it's definitely going to come out. So why don't you live your truth? It bias, not bias. Look here, look where a human being after 30 years abroad is living. It is better you go and mortgage a beautiful property that you wake up and go to work for. It will be a reason for you to go to work, to keep enjoying the luxury of your hard work. Yes. Than sitting down inside a dustbin, claiming what I don't know, inside the government house. It's crazy. It is crazy. I'm telling you. Hello?
More question I want. Seeing that Echo better watch you. Echo better why didn't go to a job party?
Oh, party. I saw a video where she was saying, if it's party, they used to.
No. How shameful fans and them say they were there to represent Echo better.
Did they? Did they say that?
Yes.
Is she handicapped that they are representing her?
You know, see something wrong with them. Eh?
No, is she handicapped? Yeah. What happened to her? Why are they representing her? Is she sick?
She's sick.
Okay. Now, if she's sick and they go to represent her, it's okay. But if she's not sick, what kind of rubbish talk is that?
I'll tell you. Come on, explain and tell us why they go to.
That's what I'm telling you. She did a video explaining that if it's because of party they say she have arrived, she will not go. But it's not true. She have been to party. I remember there was a month where it was 5 Saturday.
Maybe her visa expire.
She don't even have. She can't cross out of UK. UK is no longer in the European Union. So if she's going out, she need a visa. And maybe she can't get a visa or she's scared of going to attempt visa application. You understand? Because you know she's a thief. You know she's a thief from the Netherlands. You know that. So crossing the European border, she's scared. You understand? Yeah, so yeah, she's scared not to get arrested for stealing from the government and all of that. So that's why she has not been able to go out of the country. She's just waiting. Oh, if I have a passport, I can go. She can go to London. She can go to Ireland with a car and all of that, but she cannot take a flight to Europe. No.
Oh, I thought a passport, visa expired. That's why.
Visa? No. She's scared. She's afraid.
Those useless fans of your embarrassing.
No, they know she don't have visa to go to Europe. They know.
You the head of the group and you can't represent. Shame on you.
That was what you remember. There was a time she was also begging Mommy Love to go and represent a party for her in Germany. Yeah, there was one she sent the Bewe to.
At the flyer flying with that lady from her. You going? It's out of UK.
Which one? No, we don't want to talk about that one. Let them keep it to themselves. That one is at the backyard. She will go.
It's a shame. You the head of GPC and you didn't represent. Shame on you.
Ed, I don't have document to go to Europe. I beg. She's only going to be there making mouth. She cannot go. She can't go. She's afraid. She's a thief.
yes, people celebrate whether with cake or birthday party. She said, there was pressure in her why she didn't take her heart to celebrate the birthday. I could better yes, even a cake they celebrate. If you notice,
Her excuse is, I heard one just now. I'm gonna play it 1 minute. Even my son is a millionaire. We never celebrate him. But when I did my son's 18 years birthday, the video is out there where she was talking rubbish. It has gotten to her turn.
Even your expensive
when I made you remember
what kind of pants? Remember.
I made fried rice for my son by myself. She was talking all manners of rubbish.
Course.
Meanwhile, it's her children's birthday. She will sit down online and be begging money in the name of her children.
On a serious note, I think Echo better have that false data like an outcast. You see that dilapidated lean cake she bought for that girl?
Mm-hmm. It is, yeah.
The cake was leaning on one side. I think they have that girl like an outcast. Echo better, that Amber.
I don't know.
Because I don't think Amber is kind of right in her head.
Terrible.
She's a slow learner. Something is wrong with her.
Something is wrong. She's working to take care of Obewe. So.
Yes. Poor thing. It's better you fail the children big time. You fail this. Obewe fail you.
Yeah.
You fail yourself.
And fail our
you
children.
Fail the children.
Yeah.
Of course. That 3-3-3 is not a good sign. Echo better 3-3-3.
No.
It's not a good sign. Yeah.
My queen.
So your cloth according to your side.
So your cut according to your size. That is true.
Yeah, that's so
I remember your son birthday, you make him very
you really rise and fall. But I don't think you're rising anymore. You keep falling.
Yes. All right then, my queen. Thank you. Good morning, although I don't know what the discussion is about. I admire you. Thanks, Olivia Cook. Thank you. Yes, Mary. You remember, it was my son's 18 years birthday, and he said he wants fried rice that I should make for him, and I made for him, and he was so happy. And then I was asking him, how was it? Did it taste good? Ekobete did a video and was insulting her head, talking all manners of rubbish. Look at the rice. It is this, it is that, it is blah, it is blue. Today, now you are there begging in the name of your children because of what? Birthday. Common cake you cannot make. Okay, fine. You don't have to make cake. You cannot make it, but you went and make for yourself that day. You went and make for your daughter that day, or is your daughter that pay for it by herself? Rubbish. If she don't have money to do the thing, she will always look for excuse to talk it down. Where are your people that said you have arrived and you are successful? Look at the dustbin you are sleeping. Let one of them come and write about this dustbin, that it is good and it is standard and it's a life worth emulating. This dustbin where your so-called husband is standing, not even your children. Let them say, oh, na pikin can't disgrace her. No, your failure of a husband is the one standing in this kind of dustbin. And let one of your fans come write rubbish for me, make I read them. I would love to read what they have to say about you, your husband standing in a dustbin like this, calling where you people live as your daily life. It's a shame. And somebody say you should be ashamed of yourself. There is a disgrace. You are saying no, it's not a disgrace. It is a big disgrace. Massive disgrace. Look at where you live when you know be that at all. After 5 years in UK with the so-called useless man together, two of you. Only him 10 years in UK. Oh, now jeans where they know they sell for shop again. Now both of you are failure. If you like, when you go work, if you work, you go come no say government they pay bill for person and person they pay bill by himself. Now two different escape. Now it be not be two the same thing. Government is paying your insurance now, giving you what do they call it again? Which tax is that one? Council tax reduction. Can't work, may you can't start to they pay council tax by yourself. May you know what they call life. You know, for your own life, government has always been a substitute for you. You and Obewe, Una never know what they call pay full in anything in your life. Two of you. Now you are claiming, the work when they tell me go work, I don't get full time. You never get full-time job. Full-time job now when you they pay full-time B. Now be full-time job. Yes. When you are paying full-time bill in this Europe, now you go come and come say, I get full-time job. When you are not paying full-time bill, you don't have a full-time job. You are doing part-time. Obewe is on universal credit while you are doing 20 hours job. You will not talk until they're over you tomorrow. You're going to tell them, you see, when I was a government property, did you accept you were government property when I said you are government property? You never accept. You keep denying. Why all the lie? Look at where it leads you to. I said, when God will put hole in that Bible, both of you used to cover, everybody will see what you cover. And look at it now. Let's start from where you sleep. Let's start from where you are. Look at. And for those of you who are still out there, condemning what you like, you will never get it. It's just the way it is. You will never get there condemning what you like. You will never get there. My former house was a dream. It was a dream house. Because of that, my former house, that is why she accepted that dustbin they gave them when they gave them that house. It's a dustbin. Or I want a garden like Lolo. I want to have a garden also. That's why she accepted that house when government gave it to them. She knew the place is small, but just for that garden that she was so jealous, envious of, she wanted her own. That's why she took that place. Today, now look at it. No space for washing machine. It is hard to dry clothes. Clothes are everywhere. In fact, why would you want to do that to yourself? Out of jealousy. Out of jealousy. Who does that? And then you come to social media and be shouting that they jealous me, that they jealous me. There was one word I hear from you. You said 3 years, nobody was able to buy Range Rover. You were able to convince one person to buy Range Rover. I'm still to ask, how is the Range Rover treating the person? I've not asked, I've not heard what the person have to say, but I will ask. I laugh when our people will say other people are jealous. Yeah. Who are the people that will jealous this kind dirty environment and lie achievement? I didn't see anything person was jealous about that. My dear sister, when they say it, you just know that they are paranoid. Good evening, my lady. How are you, my darling? They're just sick in their head. Now you are crying, nobody wants to buy Range Rover with you. What will anybody do with Range Rover? Your present, Olivia want to buy a car. Olivia didn't go for Range Rover, not because she cannot afford it. Even they bought their Nissan before they bought their Mercedes. They didn't go for Range Rover. They don't need it. It is only you who never go for review before doing things, because you do things out of pepper them, out of eye service, out of Nami be first, out of Nami do and pass. That is why many people, whether you like it or not, your failure has taught a lot of people lesson not to go down your path. Yes, that is why you see everybody is better than you today. Your failure and the way I project it on the projector, everybody is seeing it clearly now. That this woman is a failure. She's nothing to emulate and compete with. Everybody see it. It's before that I was even the one covering it for you. That is why they didn't see it. And some will look at you and like, for like be like, they talk well. When they started seeing it, that behind those talk is a depressed human being, nobody wants to go down your lane. For what? They don't want to buy Range Rover. They cannot. No, your talk cannot push anybody to do what they don't want to do in life anymore. You are a big deceiver. You want to push people to your frustration. You want everybody to be like you. But no, Lola is here. They cannot be like you. Who is the mad person that will go and carry Range Rover? When Benny Omoy don't want to buy car that day, They asked from the seller. He said, no, don't you go there. Range Rover is not something you go and take. You want to tell me they don't have money? You want to tell me Olivia don't have the money? If Olivia don't have the money, she will not go to Nigeria and buy a house worth of 200 and something thousand US dollars. So when it comes to the money, they have it. If you say Loleka no get her, okay, fine. There are people who have it that you have seen, but still they did not go to your what they call it. They did not go to your lane. They did not do what you do. They change. They said, no, I don't want this type. Okay? They don't want it. They don't want it. Nobody can buy Range Rover. You can see it. Nobody needs a Range Rover. When people do not follow review, that's where many people fall in it. When people now start reviewing it properly before getting into it, they refuse to buy it. You driving a Range Rover make you a better person, and they're living inside a dustbin. I once upon a time asked you, do you sleep in the Range Rover? Do any member of your family sleep inside the Range Rover as a comfortable bed? Do they? Look at where you live. If you have a visitor, one will sleep on the chair, one will sleep on the islander. So is that something to emulate? I'm not saying you should go and buy a house or mortgage, but if you buy a house or mortgage, you are still not losing either. You are not losing because you're definitely going to pay your rent. There are some houses inside this estate that people rent. I mean rent, they pay to landlord. The money they pay to landlord is more than the money we pay for mortgage. So who is losing and who is winning? Who is gaining? The money some people are paying to tenants inside this estate that we are living, so it's more than our mortgage money. So if you have the ability, the access, if your credit score is shining, bling blinging, why not go mortgage a property? So that you know that at the end of the day, you will have something. What is the value of that house you are living, this dustbin you are living now? I'm asking, what is the value of it? The way the whole place has scattered in your face. There was one paper I saw that your people post. Was it 59? I was saying there be how many? I looked at it, I laughed. I said, what is this here? Where is Zoe? Let me send it to Zoe. I looked at it, I laughed. I said, what is in here? And did I discard it to those men that day? I laugh. Guys, know what you are doing in life. Know what you copy and know what you don't copy. There are some things that are meant to set you back. Be careful how you even look at it. Because some things are to draw your attention, to mislead you and distract you from your focus. Do you get me? That's what those things are for. So be careful what you spend your time looking at. Be careful what you spend your time engaging with so that you can stay focused in life. Some people are confirmed failures. They just want to drag you because they know that when they drag you into it, they will distract you and then they will overtake you. I've said these things many times. Many times. Okay? Be very careful. And that is who this person is. They want to put you on competition. They want to drag you back and all of that. In Europe, you hold passport for hand. Your hand is not paining you. Nothing. You'll be living inside this type of dustbin. My sister, why? Why? Instead, why don't you make the living room with one chair? There are some Oyibo living room you enter. They have only 1 3-seater. When you go to shop, you want to buy a sofa, you will see they have only 3-seater. That 3-seater, you put it there, you have space. What is the jam packing environment for? Okay, love. I'm asking, What is it for? Be careful, guys. Don't let anybody deceive you and distract your plans in life. People who saw this dilapidated house that time, many of them were thinking, oh, something is here. Many of them were thinking something is here. But look at it today. I've sent it. Look at it today. Can you imagine yourself going to visit a person like this in this Europe? For what? For what? Won't you ask yourself, where will you stay? Won't you ask yourself, where will you sleep? Just for pepper them, for high service. A swinger you put outside the house is the swinger that is sharing living room. Is now they are trying to build a wooden extension where they will be spreading clothes and probably move that swinger. My God. My goodness me. I swear, my lover, how are you? Why? For pepper them. I service. Na me do am first. I don't do am. Don't do that, guys. Don't do it. Note the point down. Do not marry a man suffering from laziness. Do not marry a man that has no ambition. Do not marry a man that you control. Some of you love it. I control my husband. Anything I say my husband do. My dear, don't do. Marry a man that both of you can sit down and talk. That is the sweetest. Not the one that is an army to you either, but the one both of you can relate. Not a fulefu that you turn his head back and front. Not a fulefu that you have to carry to salon and say, Baba, cut his hair like this or cut his hair like that. Don't marry that kind of a fulefu, because at the end of the day, it's going to turn to liability to you. It's going to turn to liability on your neck. He's going to be the one to be falling on you, not you falling on him. He's going to be so useless to you. In fact, you'll be looking for what to sweep him to the dustbin with, but then you will realize that it's too late. Number 2, sew your coats according to your size. Number 3, stop competition. Stop it. Some people say there are some healthy competition. For me, all low. Stop it. I don't have no healthy or no healthy. Just stop competition. If you are not a footballer who is going to compete, a swimmer, an athlete, stop that nonsense competition. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There is something I have here. Let me show you. Thanks for this wonderful advice. You're welcome. Which number am I? 3 or 4? I said stop competition with anybody if you are not an athlete. Number 4 or number 5? What makes you happy should be your number 1 priority. Satisfying yourself and God should be your number 1 priority, not people. Other people have their own business. Other people have the things that bothers them. Other people have their own lives to live. You trying to satisfy them, you are wasting your own in the process. Do you understand? You are wasting your life in the process, because these people, they are moving. They didn't stand for you, except the one that don't have leg to move just like you. Okay? Except people who don't have leg to walk like you. Those are the ones that are stagnant next to you as well. Okay? Those are the people who are stagnant like you. After how many years abroad? This is how a man who holds European citizenship is living. Hmm? I don't know why. I don't know why you. Hmm? Those that have ear, let them hear. This is advice from them. I'm telling you, the people who like it, they take it for sure. Because I've not seen any of my person through the years who has become a failure like these two. These two were under my grace before I kicked them out like devil from heaven. You understand? So far, so good, I have not seen. You understand me? Know what you are doing in life and live for yourself. Okay? Live for yourself. For the sake of your children, do things right. These things can affect your children as well. These things can cause your children to suffer from low self-esteem. And low self-esteem is very bad. It can lead you to depression. Okay? It can lead you to letting yourself down to people who you are not supposed to. It can lead your children to go out with wrong boyfriends. Low self-esteem can lead your children to go out with wrong boyfriend. You know? It will lead your children to go out with the wrong boyfriend. It could lead your children to accept the wrong boyfriend, all because of, I don't want to go back to where I was born. I don't want to go back to that kind of a life that I used to live all my life when I was growing up. I never know anything nice like this. Now that this boy has a nice house, his parents have money, I could secure a life, better life for myself. It will make your child to hang on to a guy that really don't love them or care about them. This type of life. Yes. They never got the normal standard life they were supposed to get. Yeah. Your children, fine, you know yourself, you trust yourself. You can say, okay, my daughter's friend is coming to my house, two of them or one of them. Your daughter never have that kind of privilege, you know. I tell you, oh, my dear, they gave it to professional to wine our brain. They wine our brain, no be small. Hmm? They wine our brain. Horrible something. So, my adorable people, know what you are doing with your life, okay? Do not go into competition. Do not go into better pass you, na maybe number one, na maybe number 10. A house you buy today, tomorrow can be the oldest on the street, on the block. People can decide to change their own. That is why I used to say that time, I don't care. You can buy a new chair today. Tomorrow, if I buy my own is new, your own is old. My own is new. Your own. This is my former house where I was living, where they all joined together and be talking rubbish about it. Today, see na mama house where they live. Present condition, no be audio or old or whatever. See na mama house where they live. See clothes everywhere. Before she will come on live video, she will make sure she clean here, clean there, push this one away, push that one away. Like, seriously? I can just on my live video for you now. You will see from front to back of my house. from front to back of my house. You can see my house from the mirror behind me. Everything. You will just see it. Everything is there. Everything is there. My goodness me. You have to push one chair from here, push the other chair from here, push a table from here. Look at Amazon rug, 5 euro on the floor. 5 euro Amazon rug on the floor. There was a picture somebody sent to me. Let me show you so you see what this lady is so depressed, dirty. No, this is not lazy, it's dirty. So depressed, dirty. Yeah. Right there. Let me show you. If you see how dirty she is. When I told you people that time that I went to her house, I could see the rug, 5 euro Amazon. $5 Amazon rug on the floor. Pass here. For what? For what? Tell me about it. Let me see if it has loaded. When I said it, some people say, oh, it's a lie. Look at it. It has repeated itself. I'm not there. Oh, I didn't trim it. Let me show. Look at it. Screenshot it and zoom it. Look at somebody's house. Look at how dirty. Even small mini rug like this that you hold a hand over. See how dirty it is. Imagine you go there now and carry this type of rug on your head that you're going to clean it. Everything you pour your, that means somebody like me cannot stay 5 minutes or eat and drink water in the house because I'm very special when it comes to cleanliness. My dear, if you're a clean person, you can't stay there. No, to be honest. If you're a clean person, you cannot stay in a house. When you arrive, they might clean everywhere before you come. You see how she was washing her bedroom when Nancy was coming to her house that day? That's what she does. If you are coming, she will quickly wash it, she'll quickly clean it. But if you want to see the main cocos, just spend 3 nights. If you want to see the main cocos, just spend only 3 nights. You will see the cocos. But if you are coming now, they are going to clean everywhere. You see all these clothes you are seeing everywhere, all this dirt, they will clean everywhere. Clean. You get me? They will remove all these clothes you are seeing from the stairway. These ones, they will remove all these ones, make sure this one is gone. They'll remove all of it. Oh my goodness. But just give them only 3 days. Only 3 days. Even all these ones you see, they'll fold the dryer, take it away, clean everywhere, put the chair back to its space. You see, that is one of the kitchen chair. For them to have space to be passing the kitchen, they have to remove it and put it here. You get, so that there will be space. But whenever she want to do pepper them video, she'll carry them and line them. God, I thank you for my life. With all their bully, I did not mind them. All their bully, God, I did not mind them. I did not change my plans because of their bully. No, I didn't change it. I stick to my plan, my God-given plan. I stick to it. I didn't change it. I did not change it. I didn't change it. Even when I know that, why don't I go carry councils and come and be building, breaking, for what? For what? Even a property that I can buy, break and scatter, put together, they buckle for outside now. But I said, no, I don't have energy for that rubbish. I want to buy a property that will carry my bag and enter. My money is up to that, so that is what I want. I don't want a property I will be breaking, waiting. They don't finish. They never finish. When they go finish, it don't finish. I don't want it. I don't want. I want the property that is ready. Yes, I don't have to do much inside. I just change one toilet, one of the toilets. I put a new one, put a shower head on the bathroom, and that was it. And that was it. Carry my bag and enter. Even the man that came to check for the painting said, this rope, we should not remove it. We should leave it. Enjoy it very, very well. Maybe later, if we want to do anything, we can do. Rubbish. See where you are living. Madam, run and walk and see if you can. Run if you can. Try if you can. Let's see what you can do. Because I hear you making mad. I've gotten a job, a permanent job. You, 20 hours work under universal credit. Try. In all, my people, please do not go into competition with anybody. Except you don't have plan for life. Copy anybody. But if you have plan in life, please focus on your plan. Okay? Focus on your plan and do your thing. At the end of the day, you'll be proud of yourself. You'll be very happy with yourself. In fact, you look yourself in the mirror. You ask yourself, is this me? I did well. You shake your head like a lizard and you'll be proud. That is what you should live for. Not for people you don't know. You don't know how they are. You don't know how they live. You don't know their mental state. You don't know their condition. You don't know nothing about them. But your mind is telling you are doing to impress them. No. It's not worth it. It's not. So try your best, okay? Try your best. I love you all so much. Thanks for watching. Got your fine again. But let me use this one to wash people's eye, okay? Let me use this one to wash your eye from the dirty I just show you. So use this one, wash eye for the roads. Because that horror you saw just now is not something I should leave you with. Use this one and wash your face, wash your eye. Good thing you will see today. Beautiful thing you will see today. Add some potato, go tomato juice is what you will see today. You will not see bad thing. You will not see bad thing. You will see good thing. You see fine thing. You see fresh thing. That is what you will see. Go. Thank you all so much for watching. And young girls out there, please take this advice and make the right decision for yourself. Okay? I love you all so much. I'm going to Lolo's talk show. There's a video I want to talk about there, So let me go and talk about it more there before I go. It's already after 1:30. Can you imagine? I love you all so much. Join me on Lolo's talk show. I hope. How are you? Good afternoon. See you all soon. Bye.